Hey there, welcome to tonight's live sizing and styling guide. If you are catching this part, you are probably catching the replay. We are excited to show you guys some new inventory. I'm going to go ahead and do my little bit of maintenance here. But if you hop on, make sure to say hi. Let us know that you're watching. Let us know if you watch the replay too. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and share this in my group. We are lucky to have Liberty here with us today.
I know, it's been a while.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. It's really been quite a while since she was here, like probably a month or
more.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's been a while. I'm going to turn this light down just a tad.
I was going to say, it's just
it looks a little bright. It still might be bright, but I think that has to do with the colors we're wearing. So, hello, everybody who's joining. Happy Thursday. I am getting ready to share this into my group. If you are here, say hi. Hey, Katie. Hey, Leah. Hi, Carolyn. Welcome to tonight's live. We have some new goodies for you guys.
I just noticed I need to stand up because this light may also be, this might be a boobalicious one today.
Yeah, you'll watch out when you lean into the camera.
Right, I actually, I just have a t-shirt bra on. I don't have like a tank top. And a lot of times when I wear A&D stuff, I wear a t-shirt bra and then also a tank top. So if you see some things that don't look as smooth today, it could be because the layers are not necessarily there.
Carolyn says she's missed you.
Oh, well, hi. Welcome to be back. We've just been talking about how schedules get crazy and just haven't been in. So here we are.
Yeah. So, hey, everybody. If you hop on, make sure to say hi. I think this just got shared to the group, so hopefully you guys start seeing it and we start seeing some more of you on here. But welcome to tonight's live. Hey, Jillian. How's everybody's Thursday? It has been chaos. I think we've both been, like, running wild. Today was my little Luke's 6th birthday, so I know, can't believe he's 6, but in between work and this, we, like, threw in a birthday dinner and opening gifts and all that jazz, so it's been a busy day. Hello. All right, guys. Well, we have some new styles to show you. I'm excited to have Lib here with us. So she's going to show you guys some new pieces and then also probably highlight a few other things that we recently got in that you guys maybe didn't get to see on her. So if you would like to see something specific on Liberty that you maybe didn't get to see on her yet, make sure to comment and let us know. And we will try to track that so that way she can pull and throw on some different styles throughout today's live that you guys maybe want to see on her that you didn't before. So welcome everybody. All right, well, we can probably go ahead and get started. I see some of you are still popping on, so I hate to like jump the gun because then we have a bunch of people who say they missed parts of it at the beginning. But hey Teresa, hey Tracy, hi Beth, Julie, all you guys are watching. Thank you. All right, well, I think that we'll just go ahead and get started. If you miss any of the video, you can always catch the replay. It's posted in my group and then also in my Agnes and Dora business page. You can all go back there. You can find all the old lives if you want to rewatch them or look for details on products that you might have missed the lives on. And you can also find them now on my website where I am posting these within 24 hours of the live airing. You guys can check those out there if you'd like to see more details on them. So I think our light might still be bright. I know. It was a little bit bright.
There we go.
Okay, that's maybe a little better. We'll be able to still see you guys. So, all right, well, let's get started. So, if you haven't met Liberty before, if you are new to Liberty, Liv is one of my best friends, and we have known each other since we were like a couple months old.
Yeah,
my mom babysat Liberty when we were little, and we've just always stayed connected. So, what's great about having Lib here to do these lives is that it gives you guys a perspective of these pieces on 2 different sizes. So, we like that. We found it really helpful so that way you guys can see how sizes fit on 2 different people. So, I'm about 5'7", a size 10, and then Liberty, you are?
I'm about, 5'7"-ish, and I usually wear like a 20, 22, but I find that, you know, as with many different brands, there's flex sizing, and that's why it's key as a plus size person and as a plus size watcher, too, to just kind of pay attention to how Rachel might size up in something where I would say, I need to size it up too, or she might size down in something, and I will say, absolutely do not size down if you're shaped like I am, or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have those 2 different perspectives. So yes, if if you haven't been here before when I've kind of tried on this or that, then by all means, today is a great opportunity for you to just say, hey, can you try on something? And it could be kind of something that's been in for a while, but if we have it here in my size, then by all means, I'll be happy to try it on for you.
Yeah, and I see you guys commenting. If we miss comments, we always go back after the live has ended to catch those. Let's see, Christine, I see your comment about the short sleeve dolmans. I can chat with you after this live has ended and we can touch base on those. So we will read comments as we can, and if not, we will catch you after the live has ended and answer any questions that you have. So, all right. Well, we'll get started. So both Lib and I are wearing our new sheer V-neck. So I posted a picture of this in my group earlier today in the plum, and you guys loved it. It is so cute. These came out in a few different colors, which I still have in stock, but they were just released in 3 new colors. So I'm really excited about these. The one that I am wearing is the raspberry. And if I get close, you guys can see it's that same raspberry that was on the dolman and that fitted tank. It is just such a pretty, bright, springy color. What's great about the sheer V-neck is they've got this fun detail here that still provides you coverage, gives you that fun kind of flirty look, and then it has also a sheer sleeve. Now I suggest sizing up 1 in these. I am a size 10 and I typically am a medium in all things Agnes and Dora. This one I wear a large in, so I prefer that. It's a little bit more roomy in the body, gives me a little bit more comfort because I'm conscious of my belly and that showing, so this I have found to be a great fit for me.
And with that being said, when Rachel says she's, sizing up in hers, I actually have this one on. This is very bright. This is the deep gold. And it's got that nice sheer on the arm, and I like to cover my arm, so this is nice that it's got a nice length that comes down without being kind of in the way. So the way that I have actually dressed this one this time is because I do find that it runs smaller. I wasn't comfortable with just kind of wearing it how Rachel has hers with the skirt kind of like over it and lower, where I've kind of hiked my skirt up and made this feel more like a dress in a sense. Like I feel that I could put this on with a necklace and a pair of heels, and I could even wear this to a wedding because it feels like dressier just kind of by pulling the waistline up a little bit. So definitely be cautious with the size in this. I don't want to say cautious, just be aware that the sizing is a little bit.
Yep, size up in them, and they still can be, they're still a more fitted look. They're not going to give you a whole lot of flow in the body. So sizing up is probably the best option for everybody unless you're really super slim and don't have a tummy to hide.
Yes.
Then you could stick to your true size if you like fitted, where you're not going to have any bunching at all. That would stay true to size.
Though. I will tell you that they are still
nice
long.
And
so
long.
Like mine is like right about here anyway. So if that gives you an idea, it's not like the top just stops like above your belly button or something. They are definitely still long. I just wanted to kind of hide my tummy, and I preferred to wear underneath the skirt in this particular size.
Yeah. So then Liberty is also in one of our new skirts that I showed you guys on the last live. Now this is the new Essential Midi skirt. She has it on in the solid black. But what's fun about this is that scoop detail kind of at the bottom, and then it has a couple little pleats in the front, a working waistband that also has elastic in there, and it has some nice little inset pockets. So it's a really super cute skirt, but we wanted to make sure to show you guys this on another size. Teresa wondered if you could untuck your shirt.
You mean to see
how long it is or how the fit is?
Okay, hold on. This could get messy, kids. Okay, so I guess this is what it would look like untucked. See, then you can see all these lovely things under here. But does that give you a better idea of just like how long it is?
So Lib is in the 3XL.
So I would say if you were an 18, you could wear this and probably not feel so self-conscious about belly.
Yeah.
If that's helpful. But so that gives you an idea of length. But this so I can see my reflection here. I like to leave things to an illusion. That's why I love the swings and things like that. And so like I'm looking at myself right now. I never in a million years would be probably caught with this untucked because it just makes me look heavier. I mean, if you fast forwarded and you saw this shirt tucked in, I look like I'm 20 pounds heavier with it like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know.
It's going to depend really somewhat on your body shape. Somewhat on your body shape. It's going to take some effect. Liv feels like she carries most of her weight kind of in her belly.
Yeah, my waist is tinier. My belly's like, hello.
Yeah. So anything that's fitted, she always feels is a little too snug in that area. So
what is the skirt fabric?
The skirt fabric is polyester spandex.
And it's got a nice weight to it.
Yes.
It's very... It
has a good weight to it, and it's flowy still, so it's going to be that fun summer feel.
Somebody had just asked, and I like that it's got that little bit weight to it, but it's definitely... it's comfy. It's soft. It's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to peek here and see.
So you could tuck the, you know, if you wanted to tuck this in, you could tuck a perfect tee and some other, you know, you could, no, what's the tee that I'm going to put on next, actually? What's that style? I always forget it.
I'm not sure.
I don't know either.
We'll see when she gets there. Okay, well then I want to show you guys this new wrap skirt, which is just super cute, super fun. Lib is going to throw one on, I believe. So this is the new wrap skirt. I know it's in black, so it's going to be a little bit hard to see, and I actually will probably pull one so that you guys I can show it to you up close. But what is super cute about this new skirt is it has this fun slit in it, so it gives you a little bit more detail. They're more full than our previous maxi skirts. They are super cute, great for summer. I love that the slit is in the front versus the sides, because I think that it just gives it a little bit more of like that flirty look to it, and the sides kind of always flap a little funny, where this just really fits in with the style of the skirt really well. So this is the new wrap maxi skirt. I have these available in black and in navy. Lib is going to put on the navy for you to see, and they are $48, so a really great price point for a super fun skirt like this. But let me grab one because I want to show you guys up close kind of how the wrap works, because it's actually a faux wrap. So hold on. Oh, right here. Sorry, I misplaced the one that I had out to show you guys. Okay, so here I think you'll be able to see. So this is actually just a little faux design here, where you actually put this tie. It's a loose tie that you can take completely out. There's just a hole here that you can put this tie through. What makes this fun is that you can tie it different ways, give the skirt a little bit different detail. You can knot it. You can totally do away with this if you don't like this little detail on it. So this is that new wrap maxi skirt, and again, it's a faux wrap, so this is not really a true wrap skirt. Don't let the name scare you, because I know wrap always worries me, like, is it going to stay on? Is it going to be really too beachy? What is the skirt going to feel like? This is a nice heavy weight. It is a polyester or rayon. It's a rayon spandex, and again, this is the solid black. It also comes in navy. They're $48. They're really, really, really cute. I just love them. So again, I will show you guys, or I'll take some pictures in my group so you guys can see the up close details of how fun this is. But I just love it with this raspberry sheer V-neck. I think that it's a great combo. Super fun for summer. Like, it's dressed up by having this fun tee that has these special details to it, and the little skirt. It is, let me step back so you guys can hopefully see the length. So I'm 5'7", and this just brushes the floor. So if you are 5'8", 5'9", this skirt would still work for you. If you are on the shorter side, I would probably suggest that you would either need to wear it higher, you know, they're really cute higher up, which Lib is going to show you how that works, or have them hemmed a little bit, because they are a long skirt. But you know, that does give us the option. It's better, I guess, long than short, because it gives you the option to be able to shorten it up and still wear it. So those are $48. I am in my true size. I am in a medium, and I like the fit of it. I don't think that I would flex up or flex down at all. This is just like the perfect fit for me in this skirt, and very comfortable even for me to still have this top tucked in, which is something that I'm really conscious of, and I don't typically do, is tuck in a tee, because I'm conscious of my belly. So this was still a good option for that. So Lib is going to come on and she's going to show you that.
Okay, so I have the same one on that Rachel just had, but I also have this fitted V-neck that is on. So this is one of the ones that is just like the fitted, right?
Yep, fitted V-neck tank.
Yeah, the fitted V-neck tank. And I have this tucked in similar to the deep gold one that I had on. And as you can see, I have kind of twisted this so this is right in the middle. You could kind of go left or right with how you want the waistband to fall. If you want it to be more on your hip, you could. And then I've also paired it with this new piece, because I think it just makes this awesome kind of like combo together. Thank you, Julie. If you were to pull up a dress, you could see a tie, halter tie. Oh my gosh, Carolyn, I didn't even think about that. We'll have to explore that a little bit more to see how the tie and the halter and things like that with...
I've seen some other reps do it.
Oh, Rachel said she's seen some other reps do it. So
mannequins, not in real life.
So. I'm not sure if you heard that on mannequins, not in real life, so we'll have to check to see. But I love this paired with just like, in fact, this color combo works really well with, I'm like ready to go to like a wedding here. It looks like my nails done. I have this nice little necklace on. But as we had talked about, or I had mentioned earlier, you know, this is wedding season. fun. You might be going to graduations or open houses, things like that. And when you're wanting something just a little bit dressy to wear for those special occasions, of course, my go-to is always Agnes and Dora, but some of these lovely new spring pieces are really nice for kind of being fashion forward, of course. But I really like this. This is the navy, as Rachel had mentioned. This is that faux wrap skirt. So I've just kind of, if you wanted to do a bow here, you could do a bow that would be kind of cute. You could even pair this bottom with a printed top. That's the other thing, is that of course Agnes and Dora has a lot of pieces that can go really well with one another, because that's the point. But I also think that there are existing pieces that you have in your own closets that can be revived with a new Agnes and Dora piece. So in this case, let me just back up for you a little bit here. If you can see the length, you can see I'm 5'7", and I have just a little bit of a button heel on right now, and I feel that this is not too short. I really like the length on this. But of course, from my hips, I have it, hiked up a good 5 or 6 inches here. I love the color combo. Yes, not as thick as the
live-in skirts. No, this is a lighter weight than the live-in skirts. This is more like our viscose modal feeling.
But
fabric.
I also find that it's nice weight.
It's a great weight, yes. But that live-in skirt is really thick. Like, that's a really thick, like a structured fabric. Yes. And this isn't. This still has like a good flow to it.
But if you're familiar with like the old school throwback maxis, these are for sure thicker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely thicker.
Yeah, these are like, I don't know if you have a deep pocket tunic. It's like that same sort of feeling fabric. Like almost that viscose, or which is like a, it's called an MVS, I think, but it's like a modal fabric, the viscose is.
But I wanted to just take this off so you had like a better idea. Of course, like, you want to make sure you have on the good old back smoother. But this is just kind of fun, and it's a nice way to, if you had a printed top, even the black or the navy would look awesome with that as well. So Rachel's got a couple more things to show you. I have more things to show you as well. And as we had mentioned, as we're going through these things, if there's anything that sparks your interest and you want to have me try it on, because I am here able to model some of those plus sizes for you today, please just write in the comments. And yes, Jillian, you need to come play dress up. In fact, if anybody's in the area, you all need to come play dress up, because there's so many wonderful things. All right, I'll be back. Rachel's got more too.
All right, so everybody has been asking about these new Limitless tunics, which I will button up here so that you can see in a second. But I'm so excited about these. They were something that as soon as I saw, they were on our pre-order, which those pieces aren't here yet. They're on their way. But I was so excited about them because it gives us our classic swing style. And here, let me start to button this so you can see. Gives us our classic swing shape, but with the button up. And I absolutely adore our swings. It was like one of my first Agnes and Dora loves that I just had to have every color when it came out. And I am excited about these because I think that it gives us another versatile option with them. It switches up our swings. So again, like the dolman, how we changed that one up. This is that same piece that we know and love with just a little bit of change to it that really kind of makes it better or gives us some more options, especially for summertime. So this that I have on the Limitless tunic, this is the Bellini color. So it's the pink. It's a really pretty light shade. You might be familiar with the color. It's come in a few other pieces that we've had released, but it is gorgeous. Sorry, I don't know what my hair is doing, but it keeps flopping in my face. So it is just gorgeous. And these buttons are so fun. I think that it's great because this gives us the swing. It has pockets in the side, but then also gives us the option to unbutton and wear it more like a short sleeve cardigan. They are super, super, super cute. And they are only $40. So our normal swings are $52. These are $40. So they are really cute. They're a reasonable price point, something that you can still pair and add to other pieces and not feel like it is totally an astronomical price that you couldn't get one or two of them. So this is the Bellini. Now, it is about our elbow length. So it's that full sleeve that we kind of like that gives us the coverage on our arms. I currently am in a medium. I am going to show you guys a small. So I wear a small or a medium in the swing tunic. So I wanted to show you guys both so that way you had an idea of how they truly fit the two sizes compared to each other. So as you can see, it's pretty roomy. I've got lots of room. I've always loved how roomy the swings are. That's been something that I have always really liked about the swings is how roomy they are and the flow in them. That is the intention of this top. It's not meant to be form-fitted, so that's one thing that I like. Then I think these are really cute because you can unbutton just a couple buttons, show your little dress, your summer dress, or your tank that you have underneath, and it just gives it another fun look to it. Really relaxed, super cute. And I'll show you guys under here. I have a slip dress on, which I had several people excited or wanting to see what this looked like with the slip dress, because the slip dress is fantastic, but we do run into, with it being a skinny strap, what can you wear to provide some coverage with it? Because a lot of us would love to wear these to work or wear them on a daily basis, but I'm always conscious about showing my bra straps, because that's not something that I'm gonna like go out in and have bra straps hanging out, and I don't really do strapless bras. I mean, to me, that's not comfortable just to wear on an everyday basis. So we always want to have a little bit of coverage, and I love this. So this is the slip dress. Now, I am size down 2 in the slip dress. This is an extra small. Now, it is tightened up as far as it can go. So I can lengthen these, and it will give me more length in the dress, but then it's going to probably be a little bit lower cut in front, but I liked the coverage, so I have them kind of cinched up. I am in the light heather gray, and I would say that I could go up a size. If you can kind of see, they're still quite flowy. So I have a lot of room in this, even being the extra small. I can do the small, and it's not like way too oversized. It's still a good fit. But isn't it cute with this? With this tunic. So this, again, this is extra small that I have on in the slip dress. But again, I would do extra small or small and not really notice a huge difference that, that would really affect whether I would purchase it or not. I like the extra small and the small just about the same. And this is a small, or I'm sorry, this is the medium, but I'm going to put on a small so you guys can see it. And this is the Limitless tunic. So I'm going to catch some of your comments. Liberty is going to show you this styled similarly.
Yes. Okay, so very similar in the sense that there's 2 pieces that we've paired together. I love this new button tunic, and as you can tell, I have it layered over this navy, and then this is called indigo blue, and I think this is really nice for all these kind of like colors of the season. So what I also wanted to mention is that I have this on in the 3, and I have the slip dress on in the 3, and I find for me that I like it better in the 3 because of the way the cut is, because it's a little bit more, it's not
in the slip dress you're talking?
Yes.
Okay.
That for my body style, I like to have it in the 2 or the 3, where Rachel is sizing down in it, where I like to stay more true to size in that 2 or the 3.
Yeah, this is one thing that's great about having us both, like 2 different sizes, to tell you, like, I say size down in this, but that doesn't fit for all body styles. So this makes it really helpful, so that way if you are more similar to Liberty's body shape or my body shape, you kind of know how to adjust your sizing in certain pieces.
Right. So I like the length of this all around. I will say that I could do this, oh my goodness, the button up, what is this?
The Limitless tunic.
Limitless tunic.
Limitless button up.
Limitless button up tunic. Okay. I think that I can go down 1 size in this, but as Rachel had mentioned, these swings are always meant to be that style where they are forgiving, and is that the 2?
This is the 2X. So if you want to,
I'll throw one on in a different size just so that you can see.
That one's the 3.
Oh, okay. I was confused about that. But I'll throw this on in a 2 just so you can see the size change, and then it's also actually in a different color, so you can see it in a different color as well. Just a heads up, your pin post got changed. I don't know what that means, but thank you for the heads up. Rachel does. That's great. Woohoo! Rachel knows. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, and I can see this with so many different things. Think about all the different tanks and things like that you have for summer. I'm just like excited to take one of these home, frankly, and it's going to be awesome with those the knit jegging capris as well. So I'm going to put this on in 1 size smaller so that anybody who happens to be a plus size who is watching, then you have a little bit better idea of how that's going to be. So 1 second while I change into that, and that's just going to be the 1 size down.
Yeah, so I didn't change yet, so I'm still wandering around here in this. but I really love it, so I don't want to take it off. I know I've seen a few comments about when things will be available to purchase. So immediately following the live, if you are new here, I post all my inventory for sale on my shopping site, shoprachelclark.com. So it takes me about 5 or 10 minutes to get everything loaded, but we do these sizing and styling guides so that way you guys can get a real good idea about the fit. You're not like frantically shopping, buying things that aren't going to be the right size or that you're not really sure about. So hopefully this is something that will help you be able to zone in on exactly what you're after. If things sell out, because sometimes they do, like the other night, I know several things sold out, and I'm happy to try to find things for you, find a rep that has them. But please, if you put me on a hunt for something, let me know if you pick it up elsewhere, so that way I can cancel my search and we don't have to, I'm not like worried about finding you guys what you're looking for. But I am always happy to try to hunt you down the things that you're looking for. So the Limitless tunic, I'm going to put on another color for you, but it currently came in that light blue that Liberty just had on, this Bellini, and then Lib's going to show you another one, and I'm going to swap outfits real quick. So hopefully that answers most of those. I will have to look, Darlene, and see if this will match the one that I have on, the Bellini match, the slip dress. I'll have to look and see, but I think that one's maybe a little bit too purpley mauve for this, but I will double check. So I will let you know. Liv's going to come back on just one moment.
Okay. So I love this color combo too. I love this for summer, but I also think that, let's see, can I see the slip dress on you by itself? You are wearing a 2X. Okay, Kimberly. So this is by itself. This is actually the 3. But as you can tell, I have a bigger bust. I have a smaller waist. And then I carry a lot of my weight kind of in my butt and then in my belly. So this is the 3 on me. But if you have a little bit of a smaller belly area, if that makes sense, I think that you could go with the 2. So I actually have the 2 on over top of this, and I don't think that it is any too small. So the blue I had on in the 3, and the 3 navy slip underneath, and now I have this yellow one on in the 3, and then this over top is in a 2. So I hope that that is helpful. Does the Limitless run like the regular swing size-wise? Yes, absolutely. They are the exact same cut. So if you are typically wearing a 2 in that, stick with the 2. If you're going to wear a 3, get the 3. So I sometimes go back and forth, if that makes sense, between the 2 and the 3. But technically, if I go true to size, it's a 2. But if I'm feeling a little more self-conscious, sometimes, you know, you like a little size bigger. April, how did you say the essential midi skirt ran?
You're wearing a 3X in that, right?
Yes, I've basically had a lot of 3Xs on today because I feel like these cuts are just a little bit different shaped than some of the more forgiving shapes. It's not forgiving sizes, it's forgiving shapes, if that makes sense. I just saw that somebody had mentioned that they refer to their style as a big hourglass, and we're curvy. We've got a chest, we've got a smaller waist, and we've got a belly, and we've got butts. We got butts and boobs. I mean, it happens. Would it be better in a smaller, medium, Limitless? Julie, I think that Rachel will be able to come and jump on and tell you that. She says it's small. What size was Rachel wearing?
I was wearing a medium, but I switched now. So I threw on a small here. So this is the other color. So tonight there are 4 colors. There's the heather gray that Lib has on. There's the ivory. Are they calling this ivory or are they calling this white? Well, because it's pretty white. It's not cream at all. Because I know sometimes
that says ivory.
It says ivory.
That is white.
But most of our things that say ivory are pretty white, not so ivory or cream. So it's coming in the gray, the Bellini, that blue, which again I don't remember what that's called. Indigo. So let me start over. Ivory, indigo, Bellini, and the heather gray are the 4 releasing today. These are all the colors that have come out so far. We do have black that is on the way, and I think that's it as of right now. But I anticipate we'll be seeing more of these. So, okay, this is the ivory. Now, this one I put on in a small. So, the last time I was in a medium, this one I threw on a small. If you'll notice, it has plenty of room. It's still that real swingy look. I mean, you almost can't even tell that I'm in a different size. That's how close they are in sizing, that I think it really, you can flex, you can do different sizes and not notice a whole lot of difference. So, I think that it's just something that if you want a small, you know, or if you're more comfortable in your small swing, I would stick with a small in this. If you like the medium better, stick with the medium. And if your size sells out and you say like, I do small or medium, you're going to be fine in either one. I do a small or medium in swing, and those are totally fine. So this is the Limitless button up tunic, and this one is the ivory. Now I have this here on with my knit jeggings, with my black knit jeggings. I have them kind of cuffed a little higher because I think that they're cute as kind of just a cropped look. These aren't the cropped pixies, but these are the actual knit jegging. I just have a thicker cuff in them today. And I have this on with an everyday tee. So just another cute way that this can be worn, you know, open, buttoned a little bit, buttoned all the way up, and something you can wear as a layering piece. You can wear it as, you know, that's your style, how you're going to go. So cute. Cute with that slip dress. So there are a lot of options with this. It is really a cute new piece to add to our collection, and something new for layering, and something that's great for summer, because I've kind of thought like, well, my cardigans are going to be a little warm, a little heavy for summer. And so this just is perfect because it's that lighter weight, and it's just a really cute fit, but still gives me the coverage and sleeve that I like, because I don't really bare my arms a whole lot. I mean, I think I've said before, I don't bare my arms and legs. So this was just the perfect fit. Darlene, are they snug on my arms? Yes, like it's a little bit tighter, yes, in my arm, but not uncomfortable. I mean, look how stretchy these are. Like, it's not ever where it feels like that's really restricted. So the fabric is so giving that I can, I guess, feel it's a little bit snugger, but not enough to really make me feel like, oh, that's too tight. I've put on some other things before that I have thought like it's too tight in the arms, like those mesh dresses. I could really tell if I sized down too much in them that it got snug on my arm. They didn't have a whole lot of give. So this was just perfect, and I really could do either size. Oops, I'm moving cameras. I could really do either size in it and be totally fine. So hopefully that guy answers your questions on these new pieces. I know everybody was excited for these. So what I have in these tonight is going to be posting. I have all the colors and I have all the sizes. Yes, Caitlin, I am currently sized down one in this. I'm a true medium, and I'm a size 10, and I'm in a small here. But so what I post tonight is what I currently have in stock, but I already have a shipment of more of these on the way, because I know that there's been a lot of stir about these kind of in my group and people messaging me. So if your color and your size sells out, I already have more that should be here in just a couple days. So let me know. Happy to hold or put your name on those when they arrive and let you know that they're here. It shouldn't be long since I've already ordered those and they're already in transit. So these are so fun, and they're $40. They are $40, a great price point for this. So, okay, Lib is going to show you another new print and one of our favorite pieces.
I got to tell you, I went off the plan a little bit because I want to show you the difference of these two cuts of dresses on my body. Just because we're trying to be truthful. We're trying to make sure that everybody is finding the right things and the right sizes for their body shapes. Yeah, I really liked how you said that it's not a fit problem, but that it's a shape. It's just a different shape. And so that's, yes. Well, we're all different shapes and sizes. Yeah. So there's different dresses to flatter different things on different people's bodies. Yeah. So this particular, I mean, this is gorgeous. It's beautiful. This is a brand new Austin. I'm releasing this print tonight as well. And it's that, it's like a lighter weight jersey knit fabric. So it is lighter weight for your summer, where sometimes people think that the baby suede is too warm for summer. I know I've had people who love the Austin, but they've said like, oh, if it's baby suede, it's too heavy for me. So this is like a jersey knit. It's lighter weight. But so I'm just going to like show you this kind of like in a circle. Now I have this on in the 3X. Could I go to, yeah. I could, but I also am super conscious about my stomach. So, but I love the length in the sleeve. I love the length here. I actually have on a little tank under here, which you wouldn't necessarily need to. It looks amazing on you. Thank you, Julie. I love this, but now I'm going to show you a dress that is the same size, meaning it's a 3X. And I'm just going to show you what it accentuates on my body. So if you happen to have a body like mine, Michelle, I'm 5'7", but I have a little nip of a heel on right now. It's just a flat, but it's just got a little bit on there. But it's a good length, and we've talked about this before where these are, you know, if you're shorter, you could be, you know, you could still be 5. Well, this one's actually, I gotta stand up pretty straight in this one. But, so yeah, I think this one is a little bit longer, but then if I went to the 2, you would be just a little bit shorter as well. Thank you. So yeah, this is not the model. I'm sorry, this is a jersey knit. This is not the French terry. Or, my God, of course it's not a French terry.
It's not. It's like a jersey knit. It's a lighter weight.
What's the other one I'm thinking of that the other ones came in?
Modal?
The
baby suede?
The baby suede. So yeah, she already covered that. Okay, so hold that. I'm going to put on this other 3X and I'm going to show you. And you can decide which cut looks better on my body. Just a minute. Okay.
Yeah, so see, these are the joys of lives. And when there's 2 of us, we can follow comments a little bit better. I still am really bad at like talking and reading at the same time, but Liberty does pretty good at it. Yeah, Lib is going to put on another new dress that you guys haven't seen her in before, but I have.
You wore this in your last live.
I wore this in my last live.
In the sunflower print.
I did both. Yep, I threw them both on.
Okay, so tell me the color.
This is the deep gold.
Okay, so I'm just going to show you this. Do you see how this falls on me? This is the 3. It's just a different cut. It's not that the size run. So, I mean, if you have a little bit less of a belly or you're less hippie, I don't think you're going to have a problem. This also has pockets that are right here, which are all great attributes to the dress. I absolutely love it with this bib necklace like this. The sleeve length is comparable. In fact, it's even a little bit longer if you want it a little longer. Definitely enough room for your bust. Love this neckline. But this particular one is just tighter in my belly, so you end up seeing my belly. So that's why I wanted you to just see that, like, side by side, that sometimes it's the cut of the dress. It's not necessarily the size of the dress. And so that's why we do these things. Liberty does have trouble talking. Well, yes, you're right, Carolyn, I don't. What colors do you have in the Limitless tunic? Okay, Sue, there is going to be a nice selection of colors. In fact, when we upload that, you're going to see that there's going to be 4 beautiful colors that you're going to be able to shop from. Interested in a slip dress and a Limitless tunic. Do you have this tunic available? Yes, Shay, actually, and for anybody that's watching, all of the pieces that we are showcasing tonight are going to all be available after they're loaded online. So if you go online right now and you look and you're like, where are these things? Where are these colors? Don't freak out. You haven't missed out yet. But we would encourage you that about 10 minutes after the live ends, that's when all of the inventory gets loaded, and then you can go on there and you can search by item, and then you can go on and you can look at all those things. Let's see. Thanks for trying on that dress. Lib, I love your transparency and honesty. Well, I think that that's key, right? So yes, so Shay says she loves the muse because it covers her belly and it makes her, is very flattering. And I think that, like, it's just important. I think the key is that all of us want to look beautiful and feel sexy and just comfortable in our own clothes. That, like, you don't want to do that thing where you're walking past a mirror and you're like, dear God, is that what I look like today? What's going on? You know, so if we can avoid any of those types of situations for you because we're showing you the right size, the right shape for your body, the right color, all of those things, then by all means, ask the question, have us try it on. And I mean, I haven't been here in a little bit, but I'm going to make a point to make sure that as these new pieces are rolling out to be around, because I want everybody walking around wearing A&D in the right size, because then you also feel comfortable in that as well. And Rachel's, oh my gosh,
I've got a whole bunch of I have like, it totally changed in new pieces here. So I think that this is maybe the last that we have to show you today before we get stuff loaded. Okay, so I am in the new, oops, I'm on the wrong screen here because I didn't look these up to tell you guys the price. Okay, so I am in the new Essential Crops, and these are the Heather Gray. So if you know our joggers, you are going to love these. What's nice about these is they are a different fabric. So these are a lighter weight. They're not the baby suede, which is nice because the baby suede is warm in the summer. I mean, it certainly gets a little bit warm. So these are the crop Sorry, the essential crop. So that's all that they are, essential crop. But I always call them the joggers or crop joggers because that's basically what they are. They're lighter weight. They are I just looked, rayon spandex or polyester spandex. You'd think I could remember these things, but my mind's all over. Okay, they are a rayon spandex. So they're really lightweight, super nice for summertime. I know I've still been wearing my joggers, and as the day warms up a little bit, I'm like, oh, these are warm. So these are awesome because they're crop. So they, on me, I do have them bunched a little bit, so they're not pulled super tight. I kind of like that little bit of bunchiness in them. But I am sized down here in a small. So I'm a size 10 here, wearing a small. These are $40. So they're a little bit of a different price than our other joggers are, but they do have a little bit more detail to them. They have elastic in the waistband with a working drawstring, so that is all functional. They have pockets, just like we know and love having pockets in all of our things, and then they have a thicker band here at the bottom. So these are just super fun, cute, easy to wear. I think they're going to be really great for summer. I'm going to love these when I'm chasing my kids around, having these on. The joggers were only released in black and in gray this time around, and unfortunately some of us got out of stock notices on the black after we thought we had ordered them. So currently I only have heather gray. I do anticipate, or I'm hoping, that we will see these in some more colors because they are really cute, and I think that so far already just there's been some good stir on them and people are excited about them. But I think I do have multiple sizes or multiples of each size, so hopefully you guys can give the gray a try, and if you love them, then you can keep your eyes out for different colors and prints as those come out, as hopefully we will see them more. Yes, so I wear these with my tennis shoes because I think that it's just like a perfect, like, sporty, easy outfit. I also have this on with a deep pocket tunic, which is one of my favorites. This I sized down 1 in, so this is a small. As you can see, it's roomy. It has like that dolman style sleeve, but super comfy, easy. It's got fun, thick bands, and then great deep pockets here in the front. So another one of my favorite pieces, but just a super fun, easy look, something that, you know, looks put together, that you can go places in public and still be comfortable, still feel sporty, because I know sometimes I go out with my kids and I'm like, I really don't want to wear jeans or jeggings, and I don't want to wear a cute tunic, you know, like something where I feel like I'm really getting put together, but yeah, I want to look put together. And so this is just like that perfect outfit where I feel like I can be a sporty mom in cute clothes still too.
Speaking of easy and put together.
Yes, Leah, size down 1 in this tunic for sure. Size down 1.
Well, hold on. What size are you, Leah?
Yeah.
If you don't mind sharing. I mean, you can message us later if you're not comfortable with sharing.
I did size down in the capri, or in the crops. Yes, those I sized down 1 in.
Okay.
So I'm a size 10. I sized down 1.
But in this tunic, if you're bigger, if you're
okay, so
you're plus size.
Yep, so you can maybe
belly.
kind of see
how it goes, scoot, like, bing.
Yeah, it's very straight cut down there. So if you're super hippie, don't size down. Do your true size.
Swing, medium, and dolman. Yes, then you're fine.
You would size down. Same.
Yes.
You would size down.
If you were a plus size girl, if you got the curves, the shirt doesn't have the curves, so therefore you need to be in
That's what we're really finding
size.
Is that these really straight cut shirts, you can't size down how you do in the flowy shirts.
The dolman, I won't even try on for you. That's not meant for my.
But
my
the dolman is loved by all sizes. But I think that it just depends
it's a personal thing for me
and
too.
where you carry your weight.
Absolutely.
You know that you feel that's
you're talking
in your belly.
about you have this adorable, comfortable outfit on. This is kind of like. I mean, I'm loving this. I am a jeggings girl through and through.
Yes, Liberty's in the new
on the
pixie crops.
Yes. I'm very excited about these because they're going to go with so many things that I already have existing that are swings and tops and things like that I have, and now I can just put them on with the jegging that is so this is the 2. I also wanted to mention I think this is the first time. In any case, I maybe had a 2 on earlier, I can't remember. So this is the 2 in this particular top. This is that Bellini that's so beautiful, and then this nice particular pant.
The pixie crop.
Pixie crop.
Which I have lots of still in the 2 colors. They're in the dark denim and the light denim.
Which is this light, beautiful.
Which would be really pretty
this
with
together.
That's
gorgeous too. Just like a nice bright. But this is what I wanted to mention. If you wore the 2X in the jegging, that and if they ever felt too tight, there is a 3X option in
the pixie crop.
And I feel that if you felt that the Like if you bought the 2X in that particular one, or you bought the XL in that particular one, and you're like, I'm on that fence, I could technically maybe size down one. I wouldn't size down in these. I would go true to size in this particular one. They kind of added that third sizing on this, and so I think it became a little bit more true. They're not as stretchy. They're stretchy and comfortable, but they are not as stretchy as that original one. Hooray, I won't take all of them because there's plenty to go around. What is the name of your shirt? The shirt that she currently has on is...
This is the deep pocket tunic. So these are $44. I have them still in a few colors, in this, in the deep plum, and then also a light pink, which is similar to the Bellini, but a little bit more of a baby pink than the Bellini is.
Yes, Leah, I would wear the large. I would do the large.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so was there
any last minute things? We're a little bit over on time, but
a color or something like that. If not, you can always make things in the comments. We can go back, or if I happen to be here, I could try something on while I'm still here. And
we can always post pictures too.
Yes.
If you want to see something on, if we missed a comment of something that you wanted to see on, Liv will be here for a little bit, so she can always throw on a top and take a picture in it real quick for you to see.
Yeah.
So, hey Trisha, thanks for tuning in. I'm glad. I love seeing when there are new people. But we are in Michigan. So Liberty is one of my best friends. She hangs out when she comes and does these lives, so that way you guys can see things on 2 different body styles, and we can just kind of give you the real truth about the products.
Yeah, I would rather be very truthful about sizing and how things fit than like dancing back and forth, sending a size. Sending back a size, sending a size, sending back a size. Let's just find you the right ones to begin with.
Were the capri joggers big that you sized down? Yes, and these crops, these are the crops. They're the essential crop is what they're called. If you're looking for them on the site, I don't want you to be searching capri because you won't find them. These are the essential crop, and these I did size down 1 in, so I am in a small here. Typically in the regular joggers, I wore a medium. Those I love. They still fit me the same, I'd say same fit as these. So these are more roomy, where you'd really notice it is kind of in this area where it's going to be baggy if you stayed in that same size as the jogger.
And I will admit, I haven't tried those on in my size yet to tell you how that translates.
But we can.
Yeah.
But I did have another customer here the other day, one of my friends, who put them on. She's kind of a 2X, 3X, and I think she sized down still in those. So I think it's just we'll see. We'll have Liv throw on a pair and let you guys know.
Size down in Rachel's top or Liberty's?
But yes, both. You size down in both. Both you size down in. The swing?
I would wear this true to size.
Well, you wore a 2X and a 3X. Well, I guess 2X is like your...
But 2 is kind of my...
And 3X is size
but I usually wear 3s in the dresses. Yeah. It's funny. I wear 3s in the dresses, usually 2s in a lot of the tops.
Yeah.
So I would say if you are normally a 20-22... give yourself the 2X.
Yeah, but I did the small or the medium in this one, and I found that they're pretty similar fit where I really didn't mind. I like the flowiness in them, but if you really like a certain size in the swing, stick with that one. They're pretty true to swing size. Mm-hmm. So, okay. Yes, April, same size as the swing tunic. I think I answered that after you asked. Okay, so I think we will log off of here, get inventory loaded. If you're new to the group, yes, the one I have on Kathy is the cherry. Isn't it pretty? It's like the beautiful true red color. I just love them. I love like how the neckline is. I love the fabric. They're a heavier, nice weight. They have a really great feel to them. So I just love these. But okay, so we are going to sign off of here. I'm going to get inventory loaded. It's going to take me, 5 to 10 minutes. I will post in my group as always that inventory is loaded. I will also try to post here. I think I missed that last time commenting that inventory is loaded. You are welcome to stalk the site and refresh until it's up there, or of course just watch my group. If you are in my group, feel free to join. We do these lives kind of on a weekly basis, just depending on when inventory arrives. You can always tune in, catch the replays, watch these at a later date. You can find them on my shopping site as well. So, okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting my business. Thanks for being here. Thank you to Liberty for making it today. It was fun to have her here. I had missed doing lives with somebody.
It's been a while,
I've been solo the last few, so it's fun to have her. So, all right, guys, well, have a good night. Happy shopping. Let me know if you need anything, or if your size runs out. Happy to get these things still in for you if I can. So we'll see you later. Bye.